So the whole point of this, guys, is to have controlled stress on your body so that you can learn in this environment to control your emotions and actually your body. Paul in the scripture says that he buffeted his body that he might not be disqualified. This is a incredible way to train your body in a controlled fashion where, like right now, my body's like screaming at me to get out. But I'm just telling my body that you're going to be okay. This isn't going to kill you. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. And actually, when you think about it, because of comfort, we tend to never experience any kind of extremes as far as on our body. And so in our car, in our home, at work, it's all the same temperature. We were never meant to operate in such comfort all the time. And so because of that, you have these kind of things that are exercises to do to help us with our forefathers. When they were out, they were in the cold. Even nature itself teaches us about extremes and how we deal with the extremes. I mean, think about it. An old cowboy working out in the plains is tough because he's out in the elements. So this brings a mental toughness, and part of the reason why in America especially there's such a softness and people aren't mentally tough anymore is because of all of our comforts. And it's kind of like this. Let me explain this. The whole reason why we have to work out with weights is because of technology has created it where when we work now, we don't strain. It's nothing difficult for most of us. Some of you do. And so what happens is we have to work out with weights to get that same straining and strength training that normally we would get on a farm or working out and going hunting and climbing mountains and just doing things of that nature. And so this extreme here teaches us, and it also medically releases some serious endorphins that go into your mind and allow you to honestly destroy depression. If you have any depression, guys, I encourage you to practice this because this is huge. And actually, you really only need to do it about twice a week, which suffice. And it makes a huge impact in your life. Huge impact. Not to mention, we know medically that the body doesn't work well when it's in the same temperature all the time. And so by allowing your body to experience these elements, then what you're doing is your body begins to work to clean itself up. And I guarantee you just won't get sick anymore, or it'll be a lot less. And so I'm always looking for things and exercises that are going to make me mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually healthy. And guys, I just got to say, this is one of them. And look, it's cold. This ice is probably over an inch thick. I had to break it with a sledgehammer to get in it. So this is some seriously cold water. And, I'm 4 minutes into this right now, and my body is numb. But I'm able to control my emotions. And look, in the military and Second Force Recon and other military special forces branches, you'll see where they make them get in cold water and experience these extremes. And even not even just in that, with our athletes, they get in this cold water, and all of this stuff, it just builds a grit. And if you want to get rid of anxiety, you want to get rid of just depression, you want to get rid of fear, you want to have the power to control your thoughts and emotions so that you can deal with temptation and everything else that comes this way, I'm telling you, this is a great exercise to do, along with meditation and really bringing God into it. Here's the crazy thing. This exercise without God is very beneficial and good. With God, it's literally it's supersonic. I mean, it's supernatural, really, because it is supernatural, where God will just touch you. I like doing it outside because I can look at nature and see the trees and meditate on what's going on. And this is awesome. I have 1 minute left, and I just want to encourage you guys. We live in extreme environments. We live in an extreme culture. And it takes extreme things to combat against that. Just to give you a little bit how I'm feeling, I got 37 seconds left. And what's interesting is my body is burning. Like my hands are burning, my feet are burning. My body is not shaking because I'm keeping that from happening. But if I let my emotions go, my body would probably begin to shake violently. But I'm holding my emotions. And guys, that's what we have to do. We've got to get mentally tougher in the world that we live in, because here's a little news flash. The world is going to get tougher, and that's prophesied through the scriptures. And we have got to get tougher than we are right now. So anyway, I encourage you in this. 1 second left. Ha ha! I'm done. I'm finished. Let me see if I can reach up, hit that timer. Oh yeah, it worked. Look at this, guys. The ice is actually sticking to me. Oh man. Ooh. My whole body is hurting very bad. But you know what? It's good for me. Love you guys.